Sometimes we find it difficult to trust others with our thoughts and feelings, right? What if they don't understand us, or maybe it's just that feeling of being embarrassed? There are certain things we cannot share with friends or family members because we don't see ourselves at that level of vulnerability yet. Maybe it's fine to be mindful of sharing our feelings with others, but do we keep them bottled in forever? Hi, and welcome to another episode of Upper Life Podcast. My name remains Comfort Oladayo Adigbenro, and the title of today's podcast is At His Feet, and I will be talking about laying our burdens before God. I hope you do stay tuned. See you soon. I understand there are things that could weigh us down, pulling us, from all directions and different angles. But instead of bottling things up, there is someone we can always confide in without being worried about genuine brokenness, without being ashamed, coming just as we are. The Bible tells us in the book of Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16, "Let us then fearlessly and confidently and boldly draw near to the throne of grace, the throne of God's unmerited favor to us sinners, that we may receive mercy for our failures and find grace to help in good time for every need, appropriate help and well-timed help coming just when we need it." We can't deny that we need help. Maybe not always, but at certain moments of our lives, we really do need help. And during those times, it is important not to deny ourselves the privilege of casting our care on God, our worries, our concerns, burdens, fears, guilt, and all of these can be traded for the peace of God if we choose to let them down at the feet of Jesus. Psalm chapter 55 verse 22 says, "Cast your burden on the Lord, releasing the weight of it, and He will sustain you. He will never allow the consistently righteous to be moved, made to sleep, fall, or fail." Similarly, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7 says, "Casting the whole of your care, all your anxieties, all your worries, all your concerns, once and for all, on Him, for He cares for you affectionately and cares about you watchfully." How easy do you find it to reach out to God? God truly wants us to find it easy. He wants us to be able to come freely with no hesitation. He wants us to come boldly and ask for help at any time in our lives. But it takes trust to do that. We are reluctant to share things with humans sometimes, maybe because we are not 100% sure of their responses or what they would think of us or about whatever we've talked about in their minds. What about God? I want you to know that God can be trusted. Psalm 56 verse 3, the New King James Version says, "Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you." The scriptures in general provide guidance on how to live and what to do. And the psalmist in the verse which I just read confirms that in our weakest points and when we are unsure of who to talk to, God definitely can be trusted. Yeah, we can talk to God. I don't know what you are facing now or how you feel, but my question for you today is, will you be willing to trust God and approach Him fearlessly for help? I really think we should. I really think we should. Times where all you want to do is just run away from God, but God's arms are always open wide. He's always expecting us, right? He also is happy when we cast all our care on Him. I pray that may we receive the grace to approach the sovereign God whenever we need to. Amen. I would like you to pray this with me. Dear God, grant me the boldness to approach you and your throne always. Dear God, grant me the boldness to approach you and your throne always. Amen. The song I'll be leaving us with today, that is the song of the week, is titled At the Foot of the Cross by Catherine Scott. Till we meet again, do stay comforted. I hope you have a very fulfilling and a blessed week ahead. Bye.
At the foot of the cross, where grace and suffering meet, you have shown me your love through the judgment you received, and you've won my heart. Yes, you've won my heart. Now I can trade these ashes in for beauty, and wear forgiveness like a crown, coming to kiss the feet of mercy. I lay every burden down at the foot of the cross. At the foot of the cross.